Hey, up viewers and viewers, my name is Donald Red Strategist and welcome back to Being Hunted. This is episode 558, I think now?
58?
Yeah, I think that's right, isn't it?
Episode 58, yeah.
Episode 58. Oh no, we're
Actually,
back to
what
episode
did you
58.
even do in episode
I
58?
cannot
I'll have to go
remember.
back to that.
Yeah, probably a
It's
challenge.
interesting to see what happened there. It's probably just going through maybe one of the new characters at that stage, because I think at that one they were probably introducing a new one.
Probably, yeah. Probably around
I think
about
it was
the time.
50 was the landowner, wasn't it?
Okay, yeah. Maybe it was still, updates being made and all that to the game. That was
Yeah.
back in the day, back in old days, that sort of 2013
Back
or
in
whatever.
That's it. Oh, it's good to be now. How have you been recently? You've been all right? Have you been doing okay?
I've been doing all right, yeah. I'm nice and relaxed at the moment. Still enjoying my Easter break while it lasts. As we record this, I've got some new Let's Plays coming out on the channel, so that's going to be good. Silvio under full swing at the moment. Completed the radio station, so that's all good stuff.
Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, this is not going to be a Easter one because we've done that a couple of times. It's basically the same thing. We can carry on with the Christmas ones, but the Easter ones are relatively the same thing.
Yeah.
But just with regards to that, obviously you did come and say hello to me, which is good. We had a nice little walk, and we went to Costa again and had a chat.
Costa and a chat.
Was nice.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good to have a catch up and a chat together and just see what's been going on in each other's lives.
Yeah.
And the
Indeed.
latest news, obviously, I've got an uncle, which
you're
is
an uncle now.
good. Yes, I've got a niece now because my sister's had a baby.
Yes.
Had it a couple of weeks ago, born on Saturday the 25th of March.
Aye, yeah, indeed. So he's Uncle Phil now, ladies and gentlemen, to you.
Yes, I've said hello. Lovely niece as well. So once she's grown up, it'll have to be the fun uncle, the wacky warehouse and McDonald's,
the
sort of thing.
Yeah, indeed.
That's it, uncle.
Yes.
Got to make sure. Got to give those nice impressions, haven't I? Really?
Yeah, you have indeed. Don't want the kid not having any fun whatsoever, eh?
That's
Indeed.
exactly. Now, Andrew, an interesting topic I have, which is surprising to me. In all the 580 episodes we've had, we've never actually discussed a topic like this before.
Okay.
But I just thought it was interesting, and it's just memes.
Memes, eh? Oh.
General memes. Yeah. I can't believe we haven't really discussed memes. I know there've been occasions where you've discussed like singular memes.
Yeah.
But I'm just talking about all sorts of memes in general, like
memes
maybe like our favourite sort of memes or memes that really took the world by storm. And mind you, if it became a meme, it did take the world by storm. But ones that really stood out. Yeah, I know 585 episodes or 560 episodes you've done now. We've never talked about memes.
Indeed. The two of
Crazy
us, that is.
But memes are just so amazing. The fact that something that you would think would just be, in the background doesn't get anywhere. Suddenly, someone grabs and just hits off.
Indeed, yeah. Absolutely. What's your favourite meme, Phil, if you had to pick one? Or favourite memes, if you had to pick several or something?
I know there's been so many, hasn't there? I mean, what the ones that go? Oh, it's all about TikTok is the biggest thing, isn't it? At the moment?
Indeed.
And that baby shark.
Oh God, don't put that in my head. Baby shark. Oh God, it's in my head now.
The oh no thing from TikTok.
Indeed.
Those are the big things at the moment. I'm just thinking, what did I? I mean, there's all sorts of things. It's unbelievably difficult to choose. Like the crazy.
I think I've mentioned the I can't believe you done this guy. That's one of my favourites. Guy gets punched in the head by his friend and he's like, oh, I can't believe you done this.
Oh God, I remember that. That's a funny old one.
That is a good one. It's a classic.
Yeah, it's funny. I like songs as well that turn into memes, such as like Gangnam Style.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe that. That was unreal, the amount. That was 2012, I believe, that one.
Oh, God, yeah. It was so...
When that kicked off.
Wow,
oh, my God. I think it was like the first YouTube video to receive 1 billion views.
Yeah.
I remember.
Indeed.
So it got that achievement. But that was, oh, my God. Didn't that take the world? It took the world by storm and then some.
Yeah.
Probably even Mars was having a look at it. Yeah, that was a big one. I remember Harlem Shake.
Oh God,
I think that was the next year after. I think that was 2013.
Yeah, 2013, round about then. Yeah, it's funny though.
Like things like that. How do things occur? Just the fact that it starts with just one person all on his own dancing, and everyone else around is just completely oblivious to him, and then it just when the bass hits,
and
just everyone starts dancing in manic sort of ways.
It's just funny though, because like it's like certain memes, they have like their heyday, but even after their heyday, they still sort of persist a bit. People still make references to them. So like the "I can't believe you done this" guy still crops up from time to time in things like meme compilations where people like put it into clips and things like that. But then there's other memes that just die a death and you never hear from them again, like Harlem Shake. Like nobody's.
Just, absolutely, dude. I like when you see things like the what's called the image macros, the advice macros.
Yeah.
There's loads of those still constantly going around.
Indeed.
Success Kid.
Yeah.
Things like that. The famous guy who's pointing to his temple.
Oh yeah. That one. Yeah, it's funny. There's ones that persist and then ones that just die. They have the moment in the spotlight and then that's it. Everyone gets bored of them very quickly. And Harlem Shake definitely falls into that latter category.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Two of my favourite, though, I must admit, which I always find funny. One is the bed intruder one with Antoine Dobson.
Oh God, yeah, that's a great one.
You better hide your wife. You better hide everyone because they better. That one.
They're raping everyone out here.
And the famous ain't nobody got time for that. Woman.
Yeah.
Oh God, because she was.
Sweet Brown.
It's just funny was the fact that she was so because obviously her house was burning or something.
Yeah. Indeed.
Sweet Brown was her name.
That was her name. Yeah.
Sweet Brown, and basically her house was time. She was like, I got to get out of there because I could have got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. That was unbelievably funny. That I love that.
The one. It was like a news news report from Australia, I think, and it was like. So the news reporter on the scene was like, I can't remember what it was, probably about, I think it was something to do with like a rabid dog or something, and there was this news reporter was interviewing this like older couple, so there's a guy and his wife, and then suddenly the guy, as he's talking, suddenly starts doing an impersonation of the dog, and he's like, like this on camera.
Oh God, yeah.
It's just that, he just like gets really into it, and his wife just like stands there completely straight-faced, and it makes you sort of think, do you reckon she might have put him up to that? She said, dare you to do
like
that.
It, doesn't it? I think
Possibly.
There's some element of that as well. But oh God, do you remember the one funny? It's just it just made me chuckle. The guy chasing after his dog, Fenton.
Oh
Fenton.
God, yeah, Fenton.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's just that bit. It's just that bit where he goes, Jesus Christ, and then you can just because there's like a pause. You can see the dog running across the screen, and there's a pause, Jesus Christ, and then you see him just appear on screen.
Yeah. Oh, that's a classic. Indeed.
Fenton. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, fucking robots.
Show you the funniness of what can happen if you lose your dog.
Yeah. Your dog gets excited and goes out of control. Indeed. Yes.
Oh, Andrew. One we can't forget. Come on now. The famous Ain't Nobody, the Rick Rolling.
Oh, Rick Rolling, yeah. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
That's still going as well. And even Rick Astley finds it so amusing. Yeah.
Indeed. Is it funny that I do unironically think that Never Gonna Give You Up is actually quite a catchy song?
It is a catchy song, isn't it? I do like it as well. Yeah, it's such an amazing Never Gonna Give You Up. It is. And sometimes they play it on the radio, and I just sit there going, the radio's just rickrolled.
Yeah, indeed. It's not so strongly associated with that.
Anyone who does it to me, I just go, ha! Joke's on you. I like this song.
Yeah, indeed. Absolutely, yeah. But then again, if you were to ask me, can you name any other of Rick Astley's songs, I wouldn't be able to.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Indeed. Absolutely, yes.
What about more, because we both massive fans of them, video game memes?
Eh?
One that I could. Do you remember Among Us? Oh my God! When Among Us first came out, no one gave it. No, everyone turned a blind eye to it. Not one person was interested. And then 2020, fucking hell!
I know, it just went so huge.
Like there was no tomorrow.
Yeah. It's like Among Us, or it's like, we need to vent and things like this.
Yeah,
are you acting sus?
How much that kicked off.
Yeah. I know, that's a huge one, that is. Good Lord.
Among Us was so.
Yeah.
Or what about this one? You remember this one? I used to be an adventurer like you.
I knew that one was coming.
And I took an arrow to the knee.
Yeah. I was just thinking of that one right now.
That was crazy. Yeah, that hit the fan.
I believe, though, the whole arrow to the knee thing is actually supposed to be a metaphor for marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you're laying down your shackles and getting married.
Getting the old mariage up in there.
Mariage. Another game that hit the big scene in 2020 was Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
Yep.
That one.
God.
That one took massive one over,
Yes.
over 2020, just because everyone was enjoying it because the fact they could build their own villages.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, building your own village in this world, and it just got everyone together.
Indeed. And of course it spawned its fair share of memes, and of course the only one I can think of naturally to do with Animal Crossing New Horizons is fucking the anchor dance, which started out as an NSFW thing until everyone started kind of hopping onto it and making more safer work versions of it as well. Indeed.
Yeah, that's exactly that.
Because everybody apparently loves Anchor as a character.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. There's all sorts. I'm trying to think. Anyway, what else can we think? We've got some video game memes.
Indeed. I'm sure there are lots of them. Just can't quite think of off the
I
top
think
of my
this
head.
was a meme at one, but the old Minecraft hurt sound.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. There we are. Although, having said that, Roblox oof is a bit of a meme as well, isn't it?
Roblox oof.
Yeah.
Well, what's it now? It's just a crack of the bones, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. They made it more gender neutral.
Made it shit.
Dearly me.
How can we forget, of course, many of the stuff that the Yogscast have done?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Like Diggy Hole,
Diggy
of course.
Hole, yeah.
And that came about from one of the very first episodes, where it wasn't even Shadow of Israfel at that point. It was just them, building a house, and it's where they were digging, and Simon was like to Lewis, I think we need a song here.
Yes.
Yeah.
God, I need to go back and rewatch Shadow of Israfel. That's like a typical YouTube series I can just watch again every once in a while.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Obviously, the actual that adventure series didn't come about for quite a while.
No.
I think it was like 30 or 40 episodes something before they actually got to doing a proper adventure series.
It was more like episode 8. No. Well, was it actually? God, I can't remember.
It was quite a while. It was a lot of
yeah.
just building there.
Because it started out as just a default Minecraft survival series, and then it evolved into something much bigger.
And then it did it again because they did the Survival Island, which was sort of a break between.
Indeed.
And believe it or not, that was the first Yogscast video I ever watched. The first Survival Island. Yeah.
Said this before to you. For me, it was you showing me the Escapecraft custom map that they played.
Yeah, so many custom. Oh, I know, it's so good.
Yeah,
so good.
Indeed. Yeah. Do you know another weird little Yogscast Minecraft series that I sometimes do find myself coming back to every so often? This is a more sort of recent, more modern one. It's Duncan and Ravs, along with two of the newer members, Boba and Ped, playing Minecraft Witchcraft and Wizardry, which is basically this massive Harry Potter mod, and it's really insane.
Oh, I've heard things, yeah.
Yeah, like how much the creators of this mod have been able to do in Minecraft without the need for extensive redstone and stuff like that, and just through textures and resource packing.
That also links to, do you remember Industrial Craft?
Oh yeah,
Buildcraft and all that, and Tekkit.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Tekkit.
Crazy.
Tekkit was. I remember watching, they're doing the Jaffa Factory and everything. That was just fun.
It was fun, yeah. Another series, there's another set of series really, which sometimes I like to go back and rewatch. Obviously, I Tekkit, and then things like Moon Quest, stuff like that.
Yeah, Moon Quest. Yeah.
Hole Diggers.
Crazy amounts of stuff.
Yeah. Absolutely. I feel like we've gone from memes to reminiscing about Yogscast series.
But there were memes from that.
Yeah, there were.
Just trying to think of some other major. Unfortunately, there's some memes where, like do you remember the Star Wars kid?
Oh yes.
Guy with it, where he was using I think it was like one of those golf club picker-uppers, and he used it as a lightsaber. Yeah. Unfortunately, he got quite bullied for that.
Yeah. Actually, that reminds me though of a real old school meme I actually did rewatch recently. Do you remember the guy dancing to Numa Numa?
Yes.
Dragostea Dinte. Yes.
Yeah,
God, that's
Gary
a classic.
Newman was his name.
Was that his name? Yeah.
Yeah.
I never knew his name. Yeah.
Do you know the actual song?
Yeah, it's oh fuck. What was his name? Shit. Now that you've said that, I now have to think of the name because I do know the name. I have to dredge it out of my fucking memory.
I believe it was a Hungarian band.
Yes.
It was Dragosta Dente by
That's the
Ozone.
one. Yeah, Ozone.
Yeah.
That's them. Yes.
Ozone.
Yeah.
The first time I heard that song, we were actually on holiday in a water park. I think it was about 2004.
Yeah.
And that song came on, and all of a sudden, Maya he.
That's the one. Maya hoo, Maya ha, Maya ha ha.
I believe. Well, it's pretty obvious from the music video, but I believe all three of them are gay.
Yeah, probably. Indeed. And on top of that, it's one of those memorable songs, Allo.
Yeah.
Salut.
I think they're Hungarian.
Yeah, probably are.
Hungarian. Yeah.
Hungarian. Yes.
But that was the Numa Numa guy. Yeah, and it was just him sitting there in front of his camera, lip syncing to it.
Yeah. Nyan Cat. That's a classic.
Yeah. Oh God, the Nyan Cat. Yeah.
Meow 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 meow. You and me. That was always funny because people always used to make variations on it with different things, slightly different tunes or slightly different designs, things like that. So
there's loads of that.
Yeah,
I just love memes. They're just so funny.
The memes, yes.
Or the what big one, the hamster dance.
Oh God, that one. That's another one that. Once it's in your head, it'll be there for a while.
Or what about the famous popcorn from the Swedish Chef?
Oh yes.
Yeah. That's it. The famous popcorn song.
Indeed.
And then one which was. So annoying to the point eventually it was even branded as the annoying thing, the crazy frog.
Oh God! Oh, don't remind me of the crazy frog. Oh God!
It was to the main theme to Beverly Hills Cop. Do 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 do.
I fucking hated the crazy frog.
They eventually called it the annoying thing.
Yeah. I found it it was just genuinely annoying and I hated it. The crazy frog.
Oh God! I know.
Yeah. It's funny because I remember in high school everybody fucking had like Crazy Frog ringtones and stuff like that, and it just wound me up to no end. It's just annoying. Yeah, there you are, folks.
There's also people who try to make memes go, oh, this could become a meme. No.
Yeah, you can't force it.
That's not how it happens. Yeah, you can't force it.
Indeed. Indubitably, yes. Oh dear me.
I'm just trying to think what other things, especially like TV memes. There's a lot from the American series of The Office.
Yeah. Indeed.
Yeah.
Michael shouting no.
Yeah.
The Seinfeld theme tune, that's a bit of a meme as well.
The meme, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, that's my terrible impersonation of the Seinfeld theme.
Is that your impersonation of it? Yeah.
Yeah. Law and Order Special Victims Unit, that's always one that people like to use as a meme. But yeah, indeed. How it feels to chew 5 gum. Stimulate your senses. And all that. Yeah, I'm just racking my brains now. Oh God, my voice broke then. Sorry, I just hit puberty again for the 4th time in my life.
Oh my goodness me. I'm just trying to think if there's any more video game ones as well.
There'll be ones. There'll be loads of them.
They're just a big culture, aren't they, for everyone?
Indeed.
The memes, and they're just some really funny ones and some really good. There's also some really shit ones, but yes, viewers as well. Tell us your top memes or favourite memes that you really enjoy.
Indeed.
Which ones do you go and peruse or watch again, or if there's anything that really stands out to you?
Yeah.
In the meme sphere.
Indeed. Remember Try Me Bitch, that guy? He gets hit in the face by something, he goes, Try me bitch.
Oh God, yeah. Oh.
Or the teacher going, Your mom's a hoe. Oh dear. Classics. El Clásicos. Yes.
El Classic.
Oh, is that your phone?
What was that woman who that sort of like rebel girl who was on the Dr. Phil show, and she's she said a famous phrase. How about catch me outside? How about that?
That sounds vaguely familiar. I'm trying to think of it.
Yeah. The name, but
indeed.
Oh God, you know what I remember? The Annoying Orange.
Oh, that one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, indeed.
That was that was a sort of hit and miss with everyone. That one. That was a very sort of Marmite one.
Yeah, either you really loved that and thought it was hilarious, or you didn't.
I think it was also related to I think it was the same creator made. Was it the same creator who made Fred?
No, that was a different. That was no, somebody else. Fred was one who I just genuinely could not get into because he was like that high pitched voice. It just wound me up. After a while. The Annoying Orange, like you say, was kind of hit and miss. Sometimes it was funny, sometimes it wasn't. I
believe that like Epic Mealtime, that was a big thing.
Yeah. Back in
oh
the day.
God, the stuff they made on there.
I know, it was crazy. It was like making 10,000 calorie burgers and things like that.
And they went but you have all these eating channels that do things like that.
Yeah.
Like I watch a few. I two that I'm very fond of is Beard Meets Food.
Yeah.
He does these challenges, and Eric the Electric.
Yeah.
They are two that do these sort of high calorie challenges.
Aye.
It's really fun to watch, actually.
Yeah. Think to myself, oh God, how can you eat all that much all in one go? I just think, ugh.
Well, they don't eat
No,
before.
they don't.
But when they do the challenges, they don't eat for like 48 hours, or they just don't eat at all. They eat virtually nothing. And outside doing the challenges, they eat very healthily.
Yeah.
They have proper like chicken and rice dishes with salad.
Probably hits the gym straight after he's done a challenge.
Oh yeah, they're both.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Indeed.
Yeah, the one I just watched recently was Beard Meets Food does Mr. Kipling challenge, where he got like, a massive platter with loads of Mr. Kipling cakes of all varieties.
What about Rate My Takeaway, Phil? Rate My Takeaway. Rate My Takeaway.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, Rate My Takeaway is good. Yeah, but he doesn't eat all of it. No. He just he gets a big amount, but he just samples each bit.
Indeed, yeah.
Yeah, that is funny, that Rate My Takeaway.
Indeed. God, yeah. I can't say I really watch like eating food channels on YouTube. Not something that I ever search out for. Yeah, I'm very much into my gaming channels and things like that.
Yeah, I think I did show you one actually when I came round.
I think you did. Yeah, I think you did. Yeah.
I can't remember. Was it Eric the Electric?
I think it was in Eric the Electric one. Yeah.
Showing him eating a lot of food.
Yes.
Yeah, he's really got to eat. Well, because he does it and the way he trains for it, his stomach capacity is actually a lot bigger than a normal person, so he can take more food in. But yeah, that's what they do. They obviously hit the gym loads and have a lot better meals outside, and some moments where they don't eat at all to save up for the challenge.
Yeah, sorry, I was just looking at the slats on this jetty and realising I never really looked at how spaced out some of them are before.
It's quite clever that, because have you ever been on like a pier?
Yeah.
You've really got to be careful because some of the wooden slats just rotted to hell.
Indeed.
I've been crabbing before, which is interesting.
Yeah. Crabbing,
yes. It's a bit easier to do than fishing.
Yeah. Indeed. Well, yeah. Just thinking actually of the one time when I was a kid, this is many years ago, we went on a family trip down to Lyme Regis in Dorset, and you could actually go on a boat and go fishing, like laying out line behind you and all that. It was a weird one, but Lyme Regis in Dorset was actually quite a nice place, from what I remember anyway.
Yeah, there are some nice places around here. There certainly are.
Indeed, yeah. All right, well, wow, I think that's a good place to probably wrap up there.
I think it's a good place to wrap. Just before we go, when is is there any more information about the Reinvented?
Nope, still none at the moment. But yeah.
But maybe, Den of Thieves, could you maybe, when you go to another island, could you maybe animate the boat? That would be a useful thing too. That would be so cool if you could make the boat move from one island to the other.
Have like a little, even if just like a few seconds of it sort of moving out, then just fades to black, loading screen, back in.
Yeah, that would be something to do.
Yes.
Maybe do that. But we'll have to see when that comes.
See, even the sea beast is enthusiastic about it. He's like, oh yes, that's a good idea. That then.
And I can chomp up the boat.
That too. Yes. Well, thanks for joining me then, Phil.
Yeah. We have done memes galore.
Where you go with that? Yes. All right, Facebook with links down below, along with the link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. And if you enjoyed, a like is of course always appreciated and all that jazz. Well, that is the two of us signing off. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Who's sniffling? He's having a little cry. Oh, you're right, you're probably there. Well, that's one way of responding to my question, I guess. See, someone's been completely blocking off the hallway. I was just coming to comfort you and see if you were okay. I was going to ask you if you needed anything. I don't know, cup of tea, maybe? throw a freaking table at me. Good lord. Grateful sod. Heck. Oh, there's a low, you're there. Class, please assemble. Today we're going to learn how to escape from Silent Hill. Hello. She's doing the classic horror thing of her